Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. Let's see here. Let's set up a few things here real quick. And we have a few things to talk about. So, all right. If you can hear me, if my mic is working, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Shout out Oats. Good morning, PM. ETC Army in the house. Yes, ETC Army. Yeah, we're gonna keep fighting until one day, we get proven right. Ho ho, cheddar, what's up? Good to have you in the house, Mr. Cheddar Oats. Thank you so much for showing up. And let's see here. I don't think your mic is connected here. Wait a little bit and see. So a lot of blockchain news, a lot of banking information and stuff. Um, have you guys been keeping up with stuff? Let us know in the comments where you think is bound to happen. Um, we all need to stay up to date with the news. So, all right, if you're
Yo,
here, do well to give the video a thumbs up and do subscribe. Yeah, hello.
what's up? I was
What's
on mute before.
okay? What's up, Cheddar? How you doing?
I'm good, chilling. Visiting my sister right now down in Delaware, but pretty good so
Okay,
far.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, all is well. All is well. We're just trying to keep our head above water and stay afloat until the next bull run.
100.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Currently, I was making some updates to our white paper and other stuff, so we could apply for the ETC grants because I think we are in a position where just a little grant can send us to the next level.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%. I mean, a little bit of money goes a long way, especially when you've got the plans already set and ready to go. All we're waiting on is a little bit of seed funding.
that's it.
That
That's
ain't
it.
bad.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. And of course, definitely a part, if we do get it, like a part of that, maybe 10% or 20%, we just straight up just go to all the initial supporters. Like, I mean, the only way I can do it is people who are holding NFTs,
Hmm.
just find an amount, divide it, make everybody happy. And then that support is what is going to take us all the way.
Oh, 100%, definitely.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like honestly, continuing to grow while we're sitting in this bear market. A lot of NFT projects have given up and stopped even you know posting anything on social media, and yet here we are, Classic Awards staying strong, working in the background.
That's it.
This is
That's it.
still
That's
this
it.
is still up there with possibly one of my favorite. It's definitely one of my favorite projects, but I think this one has some of the highest potential.
Yes, it does. We just need to tie a few knots here and there,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll be good.
Oh yeah.
Uh, DJ would be great to implement something like Mimble Wimble on ETC, just like LTC. You know what, DJ? You can actually make that proposal. They are giving away money. Like if you have an existing project on a different chain and you want to bring it over, it's free 25,000 grant that will be given to you in the form of ETC.
Okay.
So you can make that proposal before April 30th, and you can actually ask for more. If you are able to explain fully what uh, Mimble Wimble is going to provide for ETC, I think that's a great idea. Go to etcgrants.io and make a proposal, and you stand a chance. Because right now, this is the very people don't understand. This is the very first time ETC has opened its doors to people to come and develop, and I feel like we might get an influx of applications just before the deadline. because people are watching, people are paying attention. Yeah. Oh man, cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Let's see here. Let me log in and let's skirmish away. Do you
All
know?
right, sounds good.
I
What's up?
heard, I heard some news. One of the greatest blockchain applications that has happened in recent times. It's just mind blowing. So, Ticketmaster officially, um, added Web3 integration to their website for
What?
Ethereum.
I
Eh,
feel like I heard something like that, but I didn't read much into it.
So remember Taylor Swift concert that sold out 2 million tickets in like an hour or something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah, some crazy, yeah.
because all the bots were just scalping it and they were trying to sell it for 5 times the price on a
Hmm.
different site. So here's the thing: as an entertainer, you want your fans to be the ones that get the tickets to the concert, right? So
Hmm.
this band, I forgot their name, but way back they released some NFTs called the Deadly Bats or something, like Death Bats. Yeah, they released the NFTs, the Death Bats, and people bought them. They are fans, of course, right? Now they are about to have this concert, which is highly anticipated, and all the bots are, everybody's ready to scalp, and all of a sudden, Ticketmaster announces that if you want to buy this ticket, you log into our site, you have to connect your Ethereum wallet, and if you don't have a single Death Bat in your wallet, you wouldn't be allowed to purchase.
What? No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh no, yeah, just yesterday. So it's
Holy
like
shit.
so now only their true fans can actually purchase these tickets. And
Interesting.
it's one of the most epic blockchain applications out there, like, I mean, blockchain, real life applications out there. So, but now it's
Exciting.
still, you still have to use your credit card to purchase the ticket and everything. So, it's there, but it's not all the way there. Hopefully in the
Mhm.
future the ticket will just be an NFT to the concert. Every concert will have a unique NFT.
That's pretty cool, man. I
Yeah.
don't know how I feel about the requiring of the credit card still. That kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion, for, I don't need people knowing what I'm buying, I'd like to keep that, if
Well,
I
yeah,
want to
no,
go
no,
Swift off day, no, I'm just messing.
right. I think the credit card is just to actually purchase the ticket itself.
Hmm. Right. No, I
So
get
it's
that.
like you have the NFT. Okay, now we allow you to purchase one ticket. So
Interesting.
the bots of course don't have the NFTs, and so they can't do that. And then the people who just try to buy and sell cannot do that either.
So
Um,
they just started doing that yesterday, or they're talking about starting it soon?
oh no, they started it. It's live.
Oh, oh,
So what they plan to do is that they will keep it open for. I need to look up the name of the band itself. This guy made a YouTube video about it. The DAP University guy, and so they'll keep selling the tickets until all their fans are full. And then if they have extra tickets, then they're going to open it up to the public.
interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely happy to hear about a lot of more pro crypto talk going on in the future. But there's so much FUD every day. It's like I heard something about Senator Warren just going out full offensive against crypto, and I'm like, why? Like, makes no
Yeah,
sense to me.
it's sometimes the full offensive, that's the one that you know it actually brings more eyes and more interest, and now people actually try to dig deeper to find applications uh for crypto, like real world applications, real world decentralized applications. Yeah.
Do you think it's just the United States that's holding it back, though? I'm just like curious. Because I know that there's a lot of outside of the US. There's more people that are for crypto than against it. But the United States, I feel like, is kind of.
I think the United States is how do I put it? It's very big on regulation.
Right.
So that's definitely the one thing that's, yeah. But we can't just say it's just the United States. I think it's just that with everything, the way crypto started and the people that are using it, those are some of the biggest problems. If we are actually able to find real world applications for it, the interesting thing is so far it's the NFTs that are mind blowing, because the way you can have a unique certificate to something and you have a proof of ownership, and the whole transaction history is on the blockchain forever, is just mesmerizing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we could even sell pieces of land in the form of NFTs, and these cannot be duplicated. The contract number is the same. You cannot change the contract after you've created it and all that. So it's just applications. And once we're able to get past the whole what is it? I think it has to be regulated to some extent, but there has to be some freedom as well.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of balance, and I think that's another reason why we're kind of lagging behind, because they want to find that perfect middle where it's like they have enough freedom, but also they don't want people to deal with the FTX situation or stuff like that. So I get it, but I'm just complaining a little bit.
I agree. Yep, FTX situation. Yeah.
Honestly, like you said, though, I mean, even bad publicity still kind of creates some good, because the Senator Warren thing, you're going to hear about people doing their own research and looking into it. Just like the FTX thing, people are now going to they're like, oh, now I'm a little concerned. I want to, my keys, my crypto. Like, that's a big, like, some people did learn from that chaos took a foot,
Some people did learn. In fact, it was that the fact that we've even survived till now is a good sign.
Yeah.
The whole FTX, Celsius, Voyager, Luna, like that whole fiasco, we should have plummeted by like 99%.
Yeah. I'm surprised we still have, like, I don't know how many different cryptocurrencies are there, but it's got to be in the thousands still. Like, I'm surprised there's still that many. Like,
yeah, and then and then with the recent Binance lawsuit, I thought we were going to take a nosedive, but nope, we're still just fine.
Well, it's still just the U.S. is suing. It's not, that's like the Ripple case. Like, the U.S. is suing Ripple, but the world is still using XRP. Like, it's not like just because we're creating a lawsuit. I mean, yeah, that's more in the lines of like FUD, because it's fear. You don't know what's going to happen after the lawsuit, but it might get dropped. Or might be expunged before it even becomes anything more. So when I hear of a lawsuit, I mean, I expect to be more volatile, but I'm not really trying to be moved too much. I mean, I'm holding most of my stuff in a wallet, so I'm not.
That's good.
I'm not messing around with that shit.
Yeah. It looks like we have a nice little pump today. Okay.
It was looking pretty.
Okay.
I could hit 2180 at one point, I think.
Okay.
A nice little bounce up.
We need to get back about $50. That's my comfort zone for ETC.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's where it should be valued at this point. I just think that there's not enough people that really understand what Ethereum Classic is. It's like it's the equivalent to what Ethereum was prior to the the hack.
Right. No, still, people don't understand that. People don't want to believe that, and then they always try to come at me with the 51% attack.
Yep.
And
even though that's been dealt with, but
they thought it was actually a hack of the code. You understand? That's what they thought. They're like, oh, this thing is compromised. And I'm just trying to explain to them that, listen, our hash rate now is 100 times what it was when that 51% attack happened. And we did a lot of things to stop that. And the fact that you haven't heard of a 51% attack for 3 years now doesn't mean that they haven't tried 100 times. Probably somebody tried yesterday and failed. Probably somebody's trying right now and they're failing. That's what it means.
I mean,
that's what it means.
But yeah, I swear it kind of just blows my mind that Ethereum is looked at as this like, oh, it's the sexy coin. It's the coin everybody wants. All the elite have it. It's like, but what is it really? Like, what is Ethereum versus Ethereum Classic? Ethereum, they could just print up more, not print up, but, create more Ethereum. I don't know if that's, Meanwhile, Ethereum Classic is limited, similar to Bitcoin, similar to other ones which, burn tokens. There's a burning mechanism where, you never have more than what you started with. But I don't understand why I don't know. It's just Ethereum Classic is looked at as, this one old coin that's just always going to be there. And it's always going to be there because, it stays true. People believe in it. I believe in code is law. I don't think you should be able to, Anyway, kind of ranting a little bit right now, but no biggie. I'm just reading charts right now, trying to see where it could possibly jump to or drop to.
Yeah, you know what? It's okay. So there's this thing that the regulations that happen on crypto could actually send Ethereum Classic to the moon. So if, for example, there's a big crackdown and they decide that, okay, Ethereum is security and SEC is going hard after Ethereum, they're going to go hard after so many other coins. And it's going to be left with Bitcoin that you can't go and arrest the CEO of Bitcoin, right?
Correct.
Guess what? It's the same thing with Ethereum Classic. You cannot go and arrest the CEO of Ethereum Classic. You cannot go and sue whoever. There's no person or entity that is in charge of Ethereum Classic.
Which is the best thing about it.
Which is the best thing about it. Like, we are set up so that if there's this thing, people will start rushing and building on Ethereum Classic because that's the one that cannot be canceled. It cannot be censored. People are just, running nodes all over. There's more than 500 something nodes around the world. I'm planning to set up a node this year, and I'm just going to have it up and running, just as a service to Ethereum Classic, and so long as we have one node running somewhere in the world, we're good. And the interesting thing is that
just need one.
And the interesting thing is that every year the number of nodes keep going up and up and up and up and up. And I remember, was it 2020 or so when we were around 200, and I'm like, oh, only 200, and then now we're up more than 500. And,
okay, 2.5 times.
Yeah, exactly. And some of these are huge machines, and some of the people that are running the nodes, for example, Coinbase will never stop running their node because their node is supposed to be there to verify anybody that transfers or ETC and all that. They want to verify it themselves before they give you. KuCoin, the same thing. All these exchanges, they run their own nodes. So guess what? There will always be a node running.
As long as the exchanges are up, they'll be running.
As long as the exchanges are up. And of course, we have people like, there are some people, I can't call some names, but I know some people in ETC, literally spoken to some that have amassed over 10,000 ETC, and they are running a node just because they have this much money in ETC. They want to make sure it's always alive. So they have a node in their garage that is set on auto and it's just running.
There you go. That's a way to do it, though. That's a way to give you some extra security for your investment.
Exactly.
How much does it cost to run a node? I mean, how much does it cost to I don't understand enough about it.
You just need a laptop. That's it.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need to get into mining, man. I got extra computers too.
Yeah. I think Wida Garden actually set up a node on his laptop in less than 2 hours.
For
and
real.
it's up and running. Every time he turns on his computer, the node starts running first, and then he's working and then whatnot. Yeah, but if you have to keep it on and running though.
Yeah, it's running
Yeah.
24/7.
Right,
Which
but
means
it's
throw a fan on that
it
bitch.
doesn't consume that much energy at all. It's not like a mining algorithm or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, I'm about to set up a node when I get back home then. I'll have to
All
look it up
right.
how to do it, but that's gonna happen.
Sharma in the house. What's up, Sharma? How you doing,
Hey.
Sharma? Oh
What up,
man.
Sharma?
All right. Let's skirmish. Let's skirmish. Let's play a quick
Do you
game
want 2 or
here.
5?
Let's do 2.
All right. Do you want to have a certain rule where we only use
Certain
Well,
numbers?
you know what? Let's play this. First one is open. This particular card, this particular wallet I connected, I only have
5? Is that what that is?
5 cards on there.
Okay.
So let's do 2. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I need to check on Maddie. She was in a storm, and I hope she's fully all right. I forgot to call her and check on her, see how she's doing.
What storm was it? Was it like a tornadoes?
Yeah, down in Georgia. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I was reading up on it. I don't know what's going on though.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her right after the show.
Okay.
When I saw that she hasn't, she didn't come on, I'm like, oh, then I remembered.
Oof.
Mr. Sharma, are you able to play today?
I honestly didn't even look to see if I was on offense or defense.
You know what? A lot of people miss that.
Wait, I think I'm on offense. I think I saw red in the beginning. Nope. Yes? Boom.
So right now, the main thing that we need is actual promotion of the game. And that's gonna be, oh, you know what? Check this out. I could fight this monk.
I see what you did there. Woof. Come on, big 6. Big 6.
All right. Roll a 2.
Big 6.
Ooh!
Big 6.
Oh no.
Come on, give it a 2. I feel a 2 on this one. I was close.
+1.
Close.
Yeah, I hate when it goes slowly like that and it goes. Okay, we survived. We barely survived with 14
Barely.
points. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, I'm glad I was only left with 14 points for you to deal the damage to. Okay, let's see here. 304. It's gonna be a close battle depending on what you roll. Oh yes.
Oh, that's ugly. I mean, it still takes the monk out, but damn. That ain't bad.
All right, knight versus. So you have. Oh no! Oh man!
I got my health.
Already at 322. Let's see what I come up with. Oh, look at the score. I think I won this one. I just have to roll a 1.
For real?
Yeah. The score is the same. Look at the score. It's 322.17.
Oh my god.
So
oh my god.
It's like whatever I roll, I'm gonna go up. Victory.
Oh, because you got the health. I get it.
Yeah.
GG.
Nice. All right. Let's do a 5-card game, and I'm going to just explain because I want to take a clip of this and add to the application and like how to play the game,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to explain it real quick while we're doing that.
Oh yeah, that works. Okay. I love this game though. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. There's this YouTuber. he made a big Ethereum Classic video about the mining and stuff. I'm not gonna call his name, but when they were selling all the cheap mining rigs that Jazz Miner and Co made, and he was just, you know, on the video he commented that, oh, he's happy to support any development that's on Ethereum Classic. One of people should reach out. So I reached out, and he's like, oh, the game is awesome, this is beautiful. And it's like, okay, well, if he can play it on his channel, but you know, got to pay $4,000.
4,000.
I'm like, you believe in this coin, you mine this coin, like, why do I have to pay $4,000 for you to promote development on this coin? You know,
I mean, I think if you're behind a project, you're not really looking for compensation for it. You'd rather want it to succeed, type of deal.
yeah.
But I mean, some people just need to get a little bit of paper too. I mean,
Well, yeah, I understand that, but it
Yeah.
was just a steep price for a
Oh,
play
absolutely.
on Ethereum Classic. Let's say if we were on Ethereum and we were, you know, raking in mints every day and stuff like that, you know, that's different. That's probably what he's used to, because all these other projects ask him to make videos and they pay big money, and you know, they just rug and go. But we're here to stay. We pretty much all the mint we spent it to build the game. So yeah, I mean, if we do get some funding, a place like that, we could probably negotiate and get a shout out for like $2,000 or something, just to get more eyes on the project, you know.
No,
Yeah.
I get that. It's an investment too, you know.
It is an investment too. That's true. Yeah.
An investment in your project also, to make sure that you get a little bit more noise. But honestly, the thing about our projects on ETC is not a, you know, the loudest crypto. It's just stable, really. It's stable, it's secure, you know.
Yep.
But for some reason, that's not something the world is ready to appreciate, I guess, you know.
That's true. You know, that's the thing. But I think the time will come, you know, where the users right now, the users on ETC, you know, they're probably like 800 users overall, and some of these users, more than 60%, probably just came in to mint a base or something, and are not very active, you know, after that. So just very few users. That's the biggest thing. We need to bring in more users. That's what I think the grants can do. If we have a unique ETC only dApp that will require people to have ETC to be able to, let's say, play a certain game or do something, then that's how we're gonna get adoption. All right, so 5 card. I'm going to talk through this game, and then we can wrap it up, man. Mr. Oates, I really appreciate you for coming on today. I know it was last minute, but this is good. All right, so we're going to play a 5 card game. First, you connect your wallet. When you connect your wallet, you can connect to Ethereum Classic and Binance. If you have any NFT on either chain, it will combine those NFTs into one, and you see your total number up here. This current wallet only has 5, and so we have enough to play the 5 card game. Otherwise, you can play the 2 card game. So I'm going to click on 5 here, and now we have 5 main characters. So I've been assigned the red team, which is the attack team. That means I'm going to play first. And if you assign attack, it also means that your attack points will be increased by 25% after you make your selection. And then each selection also has a different way of boosting each character, which we are working on a full play tutorial for everyone. And then if your card is lit up, it means you can select that card. So I have 5 cards, so I really don't have a choice here. I have to select every single thing that is lit. So I'm going to select them all. If you don't select it quickly enough, it will randomly select 5 cards for you. So now we have selected all 5, and then you hit ready to play, and then you're good to go. And then you wait for the other player. And now, as you can see, I can see 2 cards from the other player, right? I cannot see these other 3. These 2 that I've seen he can change them, and but he cannot change these two. So I know he has a knight and a gladiator, and I same thing with me. He saw my two cards, the first two on the left. He saw those two, and then I get to change these cards. If I had any extra cards, I would just click on here and it would go away, and then I'll click back to bring it back. But I don't have any extra cards, so I'm going to leave all three here, and I'm just gonna hit ready for battle. Cheddar, are you ready? Are you ready to?
I think I am. I think I am. I'm trying a different strategy this game.
All right. So this is the game, and if you are blinking down here, if you are glowing, it means that you play first. So I am going to start with this guy. Let's see. This is a gladiator. We have a cheat sheet somewhere. I know there's one card that is strong against the gladiator. Let's see if Chechera Oates has that card. Otherwise, if you are in doubt, just match the player if you have it. If you're in doubt, just match that same player. Okay, so now I see. Ooh, so he brought a knight. So the knight is the one out of the 5 that is powerful against the gladiator. So I lose 20% of my overall points off the bat before I even get to roll. And there it is,
I had to.
people.
I see that. So I had to resort to my cheat sheet really quick.
You did.
Oh yeah. Once you said that, I was like, oh, is it the knight? Is it the night? No, let me check.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have. No. I was probably gonna play the night. But...
Okay, so this is good. So I rolled a 6, so my score got increased by 30%. He rolls a 5, so his score now gets increased by 25%. It's everything multiplied by 5. So if you roll a 1, your score gets increased by 5%. A 2 is 10%, 3 15% all the way. So now he gets to roll again, but this second roll is for my next character. So now I have to go against the knight here, and I have almost forgotten what is good against the knight. Oh yeah, I think it's the
monk.
The monk is good against the knight. So yeah. I do have a monk, and so when this game gets competitive, we're going to bring down the timer, and you have to remember these things quickly. So it's going to get quite interesting.
Gonna need that cheat sheet on hand quick.
Yep. On hand or in your head.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I rolled a 4 and my score got increased. I won this battle, but that was a knight that had already fought a battle earlier. So we're not in good shape here, people. We're not in good shape. Okay, so he brings a monk to match my monk. Nothing happens. Nobody loses any points. Now we resort to the roll. I have 161 points, so I hope to roll a 6. Okay, 5 is good.
Close enough.
I increased my score by 25%. I'm up to 202. And he has 343. He's already won this battle, but it's good to get extra points for the next fight.
412. Okay. So that's 20%.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, 20%. Yep. So he's left with 200 points, and I know the monk is weak against the archer. This one I remember because this was one of the first rules I made in the game.
Hey, what are your thoughts on ever being able to withdraw a card and play a different one, but lose a turn?
Ooh.
I don't know. I just thought of it. Like, since you have the archer.
I
don't know.
You know what? Let's think about that. We can think about that and think about the implication. And lose a turn is fair enough because you've already shown your card, right? Interesting. All right. So as you can see, the archer is strong against the monk. So as soon as I came on board, the monk lost 25% of their score, and now I get to roll. If you don't roll in time, the timer is going down. I think it rolls for you when the timer is out, right? Let's see here. Okay, so it rolls for me when the timer is out. But you want to blow on the dice and roll it yourself. I'll probably have gotten a 6 if I rolled it myself. Okay, so that's a 3. So now I have an archer that's a little weak here, and he has 3 healthy players coming up. So we have to play our cards right. All right. So he has a knight. Um, these don't do any damage to each other,
Nope.
so it's just it's just a
Good
dice.
roll. Good roll.
At least we'll go down with a fight.
Yeah.
Roll a 1. Come on. Roll a 1.
A 1, he stays alive for the hand. Give me a 2.
Let's see.
Woo. Oof. I still think it's close. My knight almost died.
4. Oh, okay. Let's see. Nah, you're
Oh,
still
no,
alive with like 200 points.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Every time I see that
Okay.
5, I'm like, oh, it's doing 500 damage.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
weak.
That's good. We needed that.
12. Got 12 health for that.
Let me match this knight and then maybe roll a 6. That's my only hope. Come on.
I feel like you need running 6s for like the rest of the game.
You know what? Oh no, 5 is good.
5 is great.
5 is great. 5 is great. All right. We live to see another day. We live to see another day. BG is asking. BG is asking if I bought Litecoin when it was in the 70s. Oh, I bought some. I've been averaging down for a long time. But again, my biggest bag is Ethereum Classic. That's programmable gold. That's the one I believe in the most. So yeah, I bought some when it was in the 70s. Actually sold some way back when it was, above $200, dollars and stuff. So.
Oh, that's nice. I was buying some ETC back when it hit 13. That was a couple months ago.
Uh-huh.
I was psyched.
oh, 13. Nice. Yeah, I remember 14.
$14.
I told my wife, I'm like, hey, ETC is $14. Ooh. I don't think it's gonna be here for long. Let's get some more. She's like, we can't keep buying it. We gotta wait. Yeah, but she did let me buy some though.
Yeah, no, I feel like ETC long term, if you put any money into ETC, hold it for a year, you're in profit. Like it's damn near guaranteed 1 year profit.
And when you look at the 1 year performance, it's actually performed better than Bitcoin.
Yeah, I saw that the other day,
which is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so down to the wire. You rolled a 1 right now. I don't know. I need to roll 6s from hell or from heaven, wherever. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a 6.
What's the archer weak against? The mercenary? No.
The archer is weak against. I'm not saying
mercenary. I got the cheat sheet.
Oh man. Okay.
I still don't have a single mercenary, just so you know.
Oh, you still don't?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to airdrop you one right now, and then we'll see if your luck shines today.
Yo, I would be amped. I mean, even a 1-star would be sick right now. I just keep looking at that empty column. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I'd love to have a switch.
The entire mercenary column, you don't have anything.
Not a single one. I got 3 or 4 monks. I got like 6 knights. Yeah. Couple gladiators. I like the gladiator too, especially for the defense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, gladiator is so unique among the others. When this game gets very competitive and you want to do a whole defense fight, you need gladiators.
5 gladiators. Imagine that.
Oh, you just got to throw a monk in there because the one monk increases the gladiators defense by a lot.
True. So 4 gladiators and a monk, but I feel like 4 knights and a monk would be a crazy,
Ooh, that'd be a crazy because a knight is literally attack and defense. Yeah.
I feel like that would be an interesting matchup.
Yeah. Knights. I think knights are slightly overpowered. Maybe by like 10% or so.
I like the knights too. Yeah.
That's what I think, but I've lost so many battles with knights.
What is the knight? 15% attack and 10 defense? Or is it 10 and 10?
I think it's 10 and 10.
Okay. I feel like that's probably right.
Let me look here.
But still, I like having both of those options, just in case.
So the knight boost effect is 10 and 10, but it boosts another knight by 10% attack and 15% defense.
So if you have two knights?
Yes, if you have two knights, you're in good shape. You know what? I forgot about this stat.
That's why I like having the knights, man. I usually stack my knights on the team.
And it boosts the mercenaries attack by 15% and the defense by 10%. So it looks like a knight
is kind of like a monk too.
Yeah, a knight and mercenary lineup would be epic. Like two knights, two mercenaries, and one monk in there. Woo.
Yeah. See, I don't have any strategies for the mercenary, being that I don't have one.
The mercenary I think it has the most ridiculous attack. The monk boosts the mercenary attack by 30%. It doesn't do anything to the defense. Attack by 30%. That's the highest we have.
Oof. Yeah, those mercenaries are really strong.
And the mercenaries already come with a higher attack. So that's also interesting.
Honestly, when you start adding the boosts on all of them, it really adds up.
Oh yeah, it does.
You roll a sixes, and it's like three of their people. I would like to see one card take on 3 cards or more. That would blow my mind.
I think a lot of luck can happen because I've seen some cards. They come in pretty high because of the 5-card lineup, right? So they come in and they already have like 450 before they even roll, and then they roll a 6, and then somehow they survive. Yeah, they just keep going up. So yeah.
That would be interesting, though. I'd like to see that. I mean, I wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of it, but I would like to see it.
All right.
Are you ready to call it on this one?
Well, I am going to do the airdrop right now before I call it. So
cool.
That's what I'm doing here. I just logged into Remix on the side.
No worries.
Let me see. This is the contract. Okay. Let's see if we can get you a mercenary. Send me your address in the private message of StreamYard.
Gotcha.
All right. Now let's see.
So private chat in the stream.
I have learned a lot through this process. It's like I used to do things on Block Scout, and then Ethereum Classic was not working well on Block Scout anymore. And then it's like, oh man, I started using the one-click DApp, and that one too. Nope. And then now I'm using Remix, which used to be very scary, but I had to to learn it. But that always works, so that's good.
Interesting. I never heard of Remix.
Yeah, that's it's kind of like an online IDE development environment for Solidity stuff, or if you want to interact with smart contracts. Yeah, very, very efficient. You can mint directly from Remix as well. So like, way back when some NFTs, like if you know an NFT contract, all you need is the contract number. You can go to Remix and mint it, even if they don't have a website or anything, or they haven't opened it for people to mint, and you know how to use Remix, and you have the contract because the blockchain is always accessible to everyone, right? So once you have the contract number, you can mint it.
That is interesting. I'm learning something new every day.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like you should hold like a course online.
I don't think I'm there yet.
No. Well, shit, I need to attend one because I feel like I learn something new involving the blockchain like every single day.
Yeah, I feel like the blockchain, I'm still waiting for that real world application that everybody will no doubt say, yes, this is it. This is why the blockchain is key, that needs to be protected at all costs. Of course, the DeFi has proven to be one, but the failure of certain sites and stuff, they haven't helped really. But instead of borrowing from a big bank and all that, if we are doing DeFi and borrowing from each other and paying the interest to each other, and it's all protected by code, and it's not a human being that's deciding what happens to your deposits and stuff like that, that's just a much safer route, if you ask me. Yeah. All right.
I think I got one.
I sent one. Hold on. I will send another one here.
Let's see which one it is.
Okay.
Refresh. Man, I really do wish we were able to have the ETC NFTs on ETC planets.
Yeah. You know
maybe
what?
one day down the road. But
well, yeah, I'm going to make that. I'm going to try to make. I'm going to make that happen. I think at the very beginning, before they started, right, that was when I was having a conversation with Sketch, and I'm like, hey, let's do it. And I sent it to the guys, the developers, his developers, and then they saw that it was a cross-chain thing, and they said they were not, ready to work on cross-chain.
Other chains,
Yeah. So that's when I I was just like, okay, we're going to build our own, and then we had our Binance, but the Binance side, we had to change the contract, and it was very hard to get them to redo that one. And 80% of our crowd is ETC, so we want to focus more on ETC. So yeah, we'll try to make that happen. All right, so I sent a second one too. So do we have any luck?
Oh shit! Now I gotta sign back into. I gotta sign it. Was it on the Ethereum Classic or the Binance one?
I sent it to Ethereum Classic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I checked before. It wasn't a.
It wasn't a mercenary.
The first one wasn't a mercenary.
Oh,
no, but it's okay. Maybe it's just not meant to be, and that's okay.
It's just not meant to be sometimes.
That's all right. Yeah, one was a archer. Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. It's not meant to be.
It ain't meant to be, but I appreciate it.
That's why. That's why we need to get a marketplace going, because that way you can get which ones you want.
Or trade offer.
Right.
I'll give you a 4-star knight for a 4-star mercenary or something.
Well, let me tell you the truth about that is that I actually got someone to make a contract for the trade, the NFT trading, and all we had to do was implement it on the website. But that developer was just acting funny and strange, and they kept changing their name on the Discord, and they were on a different project, and then they just left that space. I think they were working on what is it, Avalanche or so, and they were just sketchy, and I couldn't prove the 100% that there was going to be something up with that code. So I didn't just put it up because I didn't want to risk anybody losing anything. And yeah, so
smart.
So yeah,
it's better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly. Even though I paid for the full development and everything, I have the code, everything. I'm like, you know what? They're sketchy.
No need to rush.
No need to rush right now. Yeah.
I mean, we're in a bear market anyway, so I mean, we could spike out of it any day, I feel, but we're still in a bear market until otherwise.
Oh yeah, we might be in here for a while. The goal is to just keep improving.
Exactly, and building, and
and building. All right, Cheddar. Thank you very much for coming in here today, and I really appreciate it. And I think I'm just going to be doing it every other week. Give it more promotion before I do it, and possibly have a guest on here as well. Announce it. And so.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do
Great.
it.
Great discussions. And
Yes. Thank you for the couple NFTs. I appreciate it.
all right. Thank you.
You're the
No
best.
problem. No problem. All right. Hopefully you get a mercenary soon someday.
I feel like I'm just gonna have to mint one on my own and see what happens. I feel like that's gonna have to happen today.
Maybe. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll probably get another night, which is okay. I like the nights too.
Oh, okay. Somebody's asking if the game if it's finished or yes, it's finished now. It's done. You can play it. You go to StanfordSkirmish.com, and once you sign in, if you have NFTs, you need at least 2 of our NFTs to play the 2-card game, or 5. It's done, but we still have quite a ways to go. Right now, if nobody logs in on the other side at the same time as you, then you cannot play. So we are trying to get a demo version that you can play with a computer. So we're trying to get an AI smart enough to play with you, and that's going to be quite expensive. We're trying to get a private room where you can, if there's multiple people, each game can actually be watched in a private room. So we'll have a tab on the side. You choose which game you want to watch. We're working on that as well. But we've been playing it for a couple of weeks now. Sometimes there's 6-7 of us on here. We just log in and play 2-card or 3-card. Yeah, it hasn't been easy, but the good thing is that we're playing it. The game dynamics, everything is working. So thanks for being here. All right, Cheddar, thank you, and everyone watching at home. Thank you all. I think we will get together again next 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks.
Sounds good to me. Looking forward to the next one. And I'm
All right.
always down to play if somebody wants to send a message in
the Telegram. Yes. So guys, if you want,
send a message, and yeah.
If you want to play in the Telegram, just send a message, and then you can find anyone in there to play with you. Yeah. Hey, Adi, thank you. We still have a long way to go, but it's going to happen. We're doing some work in the background, and really counting on this grant. And if everything goes through, that should really take us to the next level. And we would definitely not forget everyone that has been here from the beginning, everyone that has supported us from the beginning. We will not forget you guys. All right. Thank you. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. Have a good weekend.
You too, man. Much love.
All right.
Talk to you soon.